matchup here between two conferences that are now battling for respect. It's the Big 12 versus the ACC. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Hokies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
First down, looking for more now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 7, West Virginia 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense comes out for their first possession today. So here you go, an elite running back, Kirk, who's noticed on tape that the defensive front 7 has struggled at times. He expects to have a big day.
Yeah, I think he should expect to have a big day because if he gets to that second level of this defense, he can not only avoid these linebackers, he has the ability to accelerate and get to the end zone. So this defense better do a very good job of squeezing this running back, or it could be a long day.
When he moves the ball to about the 45, that's good for a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
And the Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
What a job by this quarterback, having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. Third down scramble, doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that first down. We got a 1st and goal.
The Mountaineers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Stewart. The Hokies pick up enough for a 1st down here. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Scanning the field, it's drones. Quick catch over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
And the Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Fighting off the defender. They saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
At the 23. And that's a first down for the offense.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's drones. Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Hokies looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hokies.
Number 2 with the catching score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 14, West Virginia 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Makes the catch. It's Vaughn. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch made on the right side. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the first and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit.
And that That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Mountaineers are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. It went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You just want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
And the Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. To throw, it's Drones. He'll throw it now. The sure hands, it's Selden. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Selden. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Drones. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Makes the grab. It's Selden. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Hokies will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Using his legs. It's White. Finds room at the 30. Great move there. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On another sack. This defense on fire.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Mountaineers will have to kick it away. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Position here, 2nd and long from the 14. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Fights through a tackle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the 1st down and still motoring.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The Hokies line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 24, West Virginia.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Sets a kickoff.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking deep again. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the quarterback keeps it here. Jukes to get free. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? He's got room to run. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Back to throw. It's Drones. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
He keeps it on the design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
That's caught. It's Green. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Hokies are in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Stewart. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fox. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. solid gain moves the ball out to the 28.
First down, West Virginia.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
First down, West Virginia.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. Pass caught on a comeback route. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
The Mountaineer is trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's in the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down and goal here, and touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee.